Hello there, Marguerita here, and today I have another EFT tapping video for you, and this is about being able to make $10 million. Hey there, Marguerita here, conscious mindset coach, business strategist, and lightworker from Pitbull, and founder and creator of the Wealth Consciousness Movement. And today I am breaking all the rules. I am doing a tapping on being able to make $10 million. Crazy AF. Call me crazy. I don't care. I really am. And this is all about you being able to become the person you need to be and allow in the inspiration to have an idea that could be worth $10 million. This is not about an easy road to creating wealth. This is about changing your identity and being able to embrace the possibility that you could have an idea that would be worth $10 million. If you ever listened to Dr. John Demartini, he actually says that we already have a billionaire inside of us. It is accessing that wisdom, that knowledge, that experience, that understanding, and being able to package it up in a way that could be able to potentially make us a lot of money. You still have to do the work. This is not about getting rich quick. You still have to do the work. You still have to put in the effort. You still have to build the systems, the structures, the strategies. You still have to bring that idea to life. I'm not saying that you can sit at home and make $10 million. But imagine if you access the universal intelligence, which knows everything that you need to know is already out there, and all the answers are inside of you. It's being able to open up your faculties, your access, your connection to that universal intelligence, to find those answers and then take action on them. So today is the first tapping video in a series of tapping videos. Now you can access the rest of the tapping videos for $10 million at the address that is on your screen right now. They're free, but you need to actually register and become a part of my Wealth Consciousness Movement community. And there's loads more EFT tapping videos in there, all available for free. I do this because I want you to be wealthy AF, and I am on a mission to inspire and empower 100,000 impact-driven, conscious, spiritual entrepreneurs to be wealthy, because I know together we can change the world. So this first tapping video today is about releasing your resistance to the possibility of being able to make $10 million. And the reason I said that this is breaking all the rules is because, in actual fact, such a big goal is probably at the moment so out of the realm of possibility for your subconscious mind that it's even hard to connect to. But what I want to do is expand your mindset, expand your ability to entertain huge goals, that you are able to bring in the ideas that could help you, even if it's not $10 million. Would $1 million be okay? Because you are capable of achieving anything that you put your mind to. You are an infinitely powerful being, capable of achieving more than you could possibly imagine. And it is my dream and desire to help you to embrace that infinitely powerful version of you, so you really can bring your dreams to life, so you really can have a bigger impact on the world and make the world a better place. So let's get into the tapping. I want you to think about this outrageous $10 million goal. When you think about $10 million, what comes up for you? How much resistance do you have? On a scale of 0 to 10, what is the level of resistance that you have? Is it at a 10, or is it somewhere in the middle? Really connect to it. Think about what $10 million would mean for you. How would it change your life? Okay, so start by tapping on the side of the hand and repeat after me. Even though the idea of making $10 million sounds completely outrageous and ridiculous, I deeply and completely love and accept all of me. Even though the idea of making $10 million seems so impossible and preposterous, I choose to love and accept all of me right now. Even though, even thinking about making $10 million seems so far-fetched and ridiculous, I deeply and completely love and accept all of me right now. Okay, tapping through the points, starting with the inside of the eye. All this resistance to making $10 million. It just seems completely ridiculous and insane. I could never make $10 million. It's preposterous and impossible for me. $10 million is just ridiculous. I could never make $10 million. Even thinking about it is just ridiculous. $10 million is completely impossible for me. I could never make $10 million. That's just insane. I can't even begin to entertain the possibility. $10 million is outrageous and preposterous. I choose to release all this resistance to my making $10 million. I choose to release all these limiting beliefs about me making $10 million. I choose to release all these judgments about me making $10 million. I destroy and uncreate all this resistance to me making $10 million. I destroy and uncreate my resistance to me making $10 million. I destroy and uncreate feeling like it's impossible for me to make $10 million. Okay, deep breath. Release it. Again, deep breath. And let it out. Okay, $10 million. How much resistance do you feel to that now? Has it come down? Okay, so to really get good results with this, we're going to do a positive tapping around in a minute. But to really get good results with this, what I want you to do is sit down and unpack the idea of you making $10 million. How does that make you feel inside? What resistance do you feel come up? What judgments do you feel coming up for you? What are the words that kind of spring to mind? Then tap on those, because these are this is your internal dialogue, right? You want to turn this internal dialogue around. And the thing is that you just want to be open to the possibilities, which is what we're going to tap on now. So once you've brought your resistance down to a 2 or below, then we're going to move into the positive tapping round. And what I want to invite you to do in relation to this is, after you've done this tapping today, is to sit down and brainstorm about what possible idea could I have that might be worth $10 million. Because remember, in the world of entrepreneurship, in the world of business, this is about a financial exchange. You must offer value to the marketplace to be able to receive the money in return. As I said in the beginning, this is not about sitting on your couch and having $10 million just land on the lap. It is about you offering value. So what idea could you have that you could develop and ultimately offer to the world that could be worth $10 million? And then think about what is the first most logical step to me being able to make this a reality. You're going to have to take the journey. You're going to have to evolve into the person who is capable of being able to receive $10 million, who is capable of offering something to the world that is worth $10 million and everything that goes with that. Okay. And this is why I have my Passion, Purpose, Profit, Power class. You can get that for free at the address that's on your screen right now, because I unpack the systems, the strategies, the processes that you need to put in place to be able to create a profitable entrepreneurial venture, business, conscious, spiritual business. And because I am passionate about helping spiritual, conscious people to build highly profitable businesses, because it is by far the best and most reliable way to build wealth. You want a reliable wealth strategy. Yes, there's investment in all sorts of commodities and real estate and all other things that you could do. But one of the most reliable ways, one of the most accessible ways for people to build wealth is through a business initially. Then once you bring that money in, then you need to learn how to invest it, how to grow it, and to build your wealth consciousness. There's a lot involved, but are you willing to take the first steps? Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So are you willing to take that first step and then take the next step and the next step and the next step? That is entirely up to you. And you need to decide every single day to show up and be the best and most powerful version of you, and use the knowledge and the skill sets that you have right now, and to develop yourself and to do the internal work. It can be the most rewarding and amazing journey, but you have to be willing to take that journey. And I believe in you. I know that you can do this. Are you willing to back yourself and go all the way? That's the question. So, enough of the pep talk. Let's get into the positive tapping round. So we won't do the side of the hand this time. We'll go straight to the inside of the eye and repeat after me. I choose to embrace the possibility that I could make $10 million. I choose to be open to the possibility that somehow I could make $10 million. I choose to be open to receive $10 million. I choose to become the person I need to be to make $10 million. I choose to be open to a $10 million idea. I choose to embrace the possibility that I could make $10 million. I choose to use the creativity inside of me to come up with an idea worth $10 million. I choose to be open to the inspiration of the universe on how I could make $10 million. I'm excited about finding out and discovering ideas that could be worth $10 million. It seems completely crazy. But what if it's possible for me to make $10 million? What if it's possible that I could come up with an idea worth $10 million? What if there's a way I could make $10 million? I'm open to all the ideas and inspiration on how I could make $10 million. I'm open to all the possibilities and opportunities of how I could make $10 million. I choose to be open to the possibilities of how I could make $10 million. I know it's not going to be easy, but I choose to be open to all the possibilities of how I could make $10 million. Okay, deep breath. Release it. Another deep breath. And release it. Okay, so how are you feeling with your resistance to being able to make $10 million? Like I said, this is not about getting rich quick. This is about stepping into the most powerful version of you, to being able to do the things that you need to do, take the actions that you need to take. And I am not suggesting that this is going to be an easy road or an easy journey. But the thing is that as human beings, we need to embrace the struggle sometimes. We have become so addicted to the comfort and the convenience, and we've become really soft. And whilst I don't believe that life needs to be hard, if you want to achieve something great, then you have to embrace the hard work that goes with that. If somebody wants to win a gold medal in an Olympics, they have to put in a lot of hard work, don't they? Well, think about your quest to being able to make $10 million as your gold medal. You have to be focused AF. You have to be willing to go all in on your dreams. You have to do your due diligence and be mindful that every single action that you take is going to have an outcome. Now, sometimes that outcome is going to be the outcome that you want, and sometimes it's not going to be the outcome that you want. Sometimes you're going to fail, and you have to be willing to fail your way forward. This is the journey. This is the journey of life. But if you want to live an extraordinary life, then you have to be willing to step out of the ordinary. If you want to make radical change, then you have to be willing to do something radical. And that comes with consequences. Yeah, you need to be willing to embrace that. All wealthy and successful people, if you think of the ultra wealthy, they are willing to take risks. The more money that you want to make, the more risk you're going to have to be willing to take. And you need to take full responsibility for the potential of those risks. But do not take risks that you are not prepared to wear the outcomes and the potential consequences. So always, as I said, do your due diligence. Make sure that you understand the risks involved in any action that you take and that you are prepared for those risks. But you don't have to start with massive risks. Just start where you're at, use what you have, do what you can. That is the key, yes? So if you want to risk small to start with, risk small to start with, but don't beat yourself up if it doesn't work out. You don't know what you don't know, okay? If you have enjoyed this video, then please remember to like and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. So remember, you can get access to the other videos in the series for tapping for $10 million at the address that is on your screen right now. And it's all free. Just go and register your details. I look forward to seeing you in another tapping video very soon. Ciao for now.